are you? It's great to see you. We are going to make beer bread with a recipe from Kale Junkie. Sent? Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. KaleJunkie.com, which if you don't follow her on socials, you should. She's freaking amazing. She doesn't stream, but she's amazing. I love her recipes. Herbs, cheddar, and garlic. Yum. Yum. Okay. How do I search? Oh, here we go. All right. So, beer, bread. How much? Wrote some songs about Ricky. Looks like she made hers with Michelob Gold, which is another good one. Okay, so we need to do 2 3/4 cups of flour, a 12-ounce bottle of beer or can of beer, 3 tablespoons of honey, maple syrup, or sugar, some kind of sweetener, 2 tablespoons of butter, and then a tablespoon of baking powder and teaspoon of salt, or you can use self-rising flour if you have that, which is basically the flour with the baking powder and the salt. Okay, so we're gonna preheat the oven at 350. Let's get out our loaf pan. Alright, so we're gonna grease the inside of this with butter, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of parchment paper just to keep it from sticking. And to be able to lift it out easily as well. Alright, so let's do this. And if you spray it with Pam first, it makes the parchment paper stick. We can do this. Press it against the bottom. And then we have these edges here, right? And we can kind of fold them over for right now to be out of the way. But then when it's done baking, what we can do is we can lift all the bread out with these edges so that we get a nice clean side. All right, so right now, just to make my life easier, I'm gonna take these and clip with chip clips. You can always use binder clips if you don't have chip clips. Finished eating dinner, cleaning my 4th room of 6, now about to shape a chocolate sourdough loaf. Oh my gosh, you are living your best ever summer life. Cleaning, baking, all the things. I love it. I want a picture of the chocolate sourdough loaf very soon. Also, we need to plan your dessert redemption now that you're on summer break. Thank you. Okay, go you on the cleaning though. You're making such good progress. All right. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Next. All right. In a medium bowl, whisk together flour, salt, and baking powder. Her recipe uses everything bagel seasoning, but I'm skipping that. Humidity is 71%. Gross. I miss playing House Flipper, creating my own houses. Oh, you can't play it anymore? Why not? Why do frogs taste like beer? Because they're full of hops. Ask me, go to the timeout corner. You already know. You already know. I can't with you. Noodle, how are ya? The one desire. DJ Flip played Backstreet Boys for me the other day. I want it that way. We got our flour. We got our baking powder, our salt, and then we need road rage! Road rage, thank you so much for the Green. Got stuck on TikTok talking to my Grammy. Listen, getting stuck on TikTok is a very easy thing to do. Very easy thing to do. Been there. Beer bread with beer cheese soup. Oh my god, stop it. Green sounds great. Perfect. Thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate you so much. Let me get you on to the boy. Are you still streaming these days? I feel like I haven't seen you on in a minute. Oh, that's right. You got rid of the laptop. Thank you for reminding me. Now I understand what you're talking about. Dang. I hear you. That's a smart decision for your future, though, and for taking care of your ability to get up for work and all of that. Let me get a spoon and a knife so we can spoon and level our flour. So glad we get back to it. Long story. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's all right. Is that a resub? Guess we need to celebrate property. Rexes. Are you this disruptive everywhere else? Wait, who am I kidding? I already know the answers, yes. Rexes, I freaking love your face. Thank you for the blurb. I'm done. Alright, we're watching. He's gonna redeem something that I don't want him to redeem. Rexes, thank you for the blurb. But a heartache ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Alright, so we need 2 3/4 of a cup of flour. So that was 2/4 or a half. This is the 1/3 quarter. What is this silly song? This is Backstreet Boys. What do you mean, what is this silly song? Don't act like you don't know this song, Mike. Everybody knows this song. I never wanna hear you say. Alright. One more of these. Look at me counting all by myself, Mike. Are you proud of me? Better now, thanks. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. Okay, you can't play sad songs right after high points. Depends if it ends up correct, then I'll be proud. It is 2 3/4. Wow, Mike's pride in me is conditional. You heard it here first, chat. Yo, Cement Shoes, how are you? Welcome in. Doing all right, thanks. Doing all right. Had a crazy day today, but glad to be here hanging out with you guys. We're making some beer bread. Do you like beer bread? All right, 1 tablespoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of salt. Hi, Terry and Alex. How are you today? Thanks for watching with your mom, Alex. I appreciate you. All right, then we need... You're good? I'm glad. What do you guys have for dinner tonight? You're a sunflower. 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so you could do the self-rising flour or the flour with the baking powder and salt. Well, we got that done. Put those things away. This is a quick bread, which means it doesn't need any yeast. Okay. Sprinkles. All right. Whisk together flour, salt, baking powder. Next, add the honey, followed by the beer. Thanks again for letting me put the fundraiser in Discord. You bet. Thank you for asking ahead of time. I appreciate you. Okay. I need 3 tablespoons of either honey or maple syrup. What do you guys think? You can vote. Honey or maple syrup? 1 for honey, 2 for maple syrup in the bread. Okay, that's 1 vote for honey. Maple syrup. Uh-oh. Now it's a tie. Okay, honey, maple syrup. So two votes for 2. Rex says, you can't vote 69. That wasn't a choice. All right, that's 3. Okay, 4 votes for maple syrup. All right, maple syrup. Canadian. I know, you can't help it. All right, we need 3 tablespoons. One, 2, 3. All right, maple syrup as our sweetener, and then we add our beer. And again, we're using Voodoo Ranger Experimental IPA. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is mix this all together. Transfer it into the loaf pan, top with some butter, and bake. Fruit Force. It would have been, Digit, I was uncertain. Part of me wanted to do Fruit Force, but I have 1 more of the experimental. I know, it's not real maple syrup. It's not real maple syrup. Listen, guys, I work for a nonprofit. I don't have real maple syrup money. Maybe someday. I really ought to invest in a bottle, but the way the kids use maple syrup, I love them to death, but until we make it big, we're gonna stick with store-bought, fake maple syrup. They pour it over pancakes. Mike, I've tried real maple syrup, and I actually tend to agree with you. Aspie, do you typically buy, real maple syrup? Is it cheaper in Canada? I know you visit the United States, so real stuff is thin. Yeah. All right. So we've mixed this together. All right. Perfect timing. Oven's preheated. We're gonna pour our beer bread batter into here. Now this is a batter, not a dough, because it's a quick bread and doesn't have yeast, right? This is different. Thank you for the workday break. Oh yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's I don't have that money. Or I guess I could buy it, but those are not, my priority is not real maple syrup, I guess. That makes sense. Not even gonna lie, we did a landlord special over here on the chip I put into the edge of the stove last stream and used the white marker to try and make it less noticeable. Buy the real stuff here and there, not as often. Yeah, no, I feel you with that. Grew up on log cabin, same. Log cabin all the time. We sometimes had Aunt Jemima back when that existed, but doesn't exist anymore. What's it called? Pearl Miller Baking Company now or something like that. Real maple syrup is great, really expensive, so admittedly I'll buy the less expensive brand on special occasion. Oh yeah, I feel that. Special occasion, that's different. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of butter on the top, and then we're gonna bake this for 45 minutes. Seen a video of a family that makes all their own syrup and table sugar from their own trees. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Have a friend who taps his own maple syrup in the winter. Oh, that's cool. Maple taffy. Oh my goodness. That is really cool. I think I grew up on pancake syrup, though pancakes weren't something I'd really get for breakfast unless we went to McDonald's. Fair enough. We would put it on Eggo waffles as kids. Alright, so we're gonna do 4 Little things of butter, and then we just pull these off so they don't melt in the oven. And then this bakes for 45 minutes. Very easy, right? No yeast, simple. So we bake, put a timer on for 40 minutes, and then we'll check it. Buying the fake stuff gotta be butter flavored. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, fair enough. All right. What? All right.
I realized sunburn.
Yeah. Careful.
How is that a thing?
Don't know.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Oh, be
I
careful.
went like this.
Yeah, be careful.
And it feels like it's chopped off.
Yeah, careful. Oh, raspberry syrup? I like blueberry syrup, but yeah, I feel that. You just don't like raspberry because you threw it up once. That's literally the only reason.
It was a lot more than that.
Like log cabin, I do too. Watching hot syrup transition into table sugar is nothing short of magic. Oh my gosh. Pink Melody, Pink is yeah. What? Pinky Melody, thank you for the follow. I am trying to talk way too fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hi, how'd you find us? Thank you for the follow. Beautiful flowers are lasting a long time. They are, over a week. They're from Mother's Day. Growing up, there weren't as much cafes as now. Yeah, true, with expansion and like growth of the economy and everything. Yeah. Okay. We're going to cut potatoes for our fries and pop them into.
That's not how you said it.
That's not how you say it. Hey, Digit. Hey, Digit. I need a hotkey for this. Oh. Well. Okay.
Why you bullying me?
What? Why? You started it! You started it! Thank you for the port. You started it, you know it. You can't call me out for being the bully. You started it. Give me your tots, Napoleon. Okay. I'm gonna cut.
Who's responsible for this unwarranted attack on my person?
You! Thank you for the board. You are! Gosh. I'm gonna rinse these potatoes off. We're gonna chop these up into fries, pop them into the freezer for a little bit while I work on the tacos. Aspie, I'm with you. Nick's over here acting all innocent. You're driving the sus bus. Alright? Insert Raven Arm sus bus emotes, okay? Digit's the driver. You don't even know what thing I didn't do. What thing I didn't do. You have no idea. I didn't even do it once. Barnaby, thank you. That's one of my favorites. We were watching the Parks and Rec episode before stream, where it's Leslie's bachelorette party and all of the Indian artifacts are left at the lot. And friggin' Ken Hotate is easily an underrated but incredible character that needs more attention. Friggin' love. He makes jam, do all these things, and just, oh my gosh, I can't. Should get a stream deck for this? You should. You can get the app, actually. We had a smash burger joint that's not far from my local Best Buy. Unfortunately, new burger joints made it go out of business. Oh, that stinks. Bartleby, thank you for the blurb. Digit, Bartleby, and Rexes can make their own stream team. Just do blurbs. Oh, stop it. Don't give them ideas. Alright. We're going to cut the potatoes into some fries.
Just become best friends.
We just become best. You want to do karate in the garage? Pardon me, thank you for the blur. Is your hand okay? I know there was a lot of chaos. Did you hear me ask you, is your hand okay? I know you can't type fast, so you're speaking through blurbs, but. Ask me if this happens, I blame you. Just saying. If they do this, I blame you.
We'll use the power of friendship.
Oh my god, not the power of friendship. Go away. Hey, see? The FBI's not here. I have a ring camera. I would know. Although, I guess they could tap into my ring camera. They're the FBI, you know. Unsure. Unclear. Thank you for the blurb. Okay. Oh, conspiracy? Oh, is it? You think so? Do you guys like thick cut fries, thin fries? Are you like steak fry, curly fry? Conspiracy ringleader is probably playing COD again. Oh my gosh, I can't with you. Are you referring to Funky? To Rexus? I don't even know. Depends on if Old Man Flip is still awake. I think Funky went outside. I don't think he came back inside yet. Don't even know it. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes, potato fries. Perkins, do you like thick cut fries, shoestring fries, curly fries? What's your favorite kind of fry? Waffle fries? Gravy and cheese curds? I have cheese curds. I don't have any gravy though. Aspie's always trying to make me into a Canadian. Crinkle cut or waffle? Ooh. Oh, I could have done crinkle cut. We'll wait for that. Straight cut waffle fries, sometimes steak fry. Yeah, steak fries every now and then are good. Give you everything. Where is he? I think he went outside. I don't think he came back in yet. Adam, thank you again for your donations earlier. I appreciate you. You friggin' troll. Baby, I give you everything. Only here for funk. Well, wow, rude. Oh my, chopped liver? You're just a short... You know, Adam? That's not nice. You're tall! Hey, Adam. Rude. 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 Insert rude emote at Adam Willie. Right? So rude, dude. Like, wow. You come to my stream and tell me you're only here for Funky? Come on. Okay, but, oh, wow. He really was only here for Funky. All right, Adam. Alright, I see you. You're just a troll. Sure you do, Adam. Sure you do. Whatever. What was it? Whatever major... Wait, hold on. How do you do it? Whatever major loser. Taking it back to the middle school days, Anya. Freaking Lizzie McGuire. Yeah. Whatever major loser. Should be back after this ranked fort game. Sure. Whatever you say, Adam. Okay. We cut our potatoes. So, beer bread is baking, potatoes are cut for fries, popping these into the freezer. Ah! Fry down! Man down! Oh no, 2 fries down! Ah! What a travesty. Okay. We wash my knife off, and we're going to cut some pickles and onions for the tacos.
Uh-oh, clean up aisle 5.
Okay, how do you have these ready so fast? Thank you for the blurb. We'll be young forever. We're gonna cut pickles and some yellow onion. I know that man crush be real though. It really does. Thank you for the word, I appreciate you. It's real. And I'm on the beach at a motel and meet up out of sheets. I'm complete. Alright, that should be plenty. Gherkins? No. Mount Olive kosher baby dills. Okay. So, let's do this. Yes, yummy meal coming together indeed, AC. So we got the beer bread bacon, which is not part of the dinner, but just for fun. And we have the potatoes cut and freezing for fries. Huh? Freezing. Yes, freezing. And now we're gonna cut the pickles and the onion for the tacos. We'll cut some lettuce. Oh, Adam came back to stream just for you. And then he left. And I said, wow, Adam, rude. Mount Olive pickles are distributed from here in North Carolina? No way! I love their pickles. Okay. We're gonna cut these. Now, shall I slice these or dice these? What do you guys think?
How about you slice and dice?
Well, I could do both.
Is that a thing?
I mean, I guess. I asked chat to vote on either honey or maple syrup in the beer bread, and they voted on maple syrup. Slices planks. But they have to go on tacos. That's my concern. Yo! Smash, thank you for the blurb of the ASMR pickle. Dice. That's what I was thinking, is that they might be easiest to eat with dice. Okay, let's give this a shot. I probably should be using a smaller knife, but it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Thank you for that blurb. I appreciate you. It's fine. Exactly. Time to try to go back to bed. Love you all. Take care, Aspie. Have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Uncle used to be a truck driver from Mount Olive. Oh my god. Does he know anybody who still works there? Hashtag asking for a friend. Full day tomorrow. Might catch you when I get home. Alright, no worries, Aspie. Have a good day. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Minnie. How are you? Good to see ya. Digit, these are just like gherkins, though, in terms of like the texture and everything. My anniversary was great. We had a nice weekend. We made some homemade pasta, a little spicy sausage Alfredo, some champagne, garlic bread and salad, had wings one night, movie day one day. It was good. How was your weekend, Minnie? We are excited for year 7. Okay, wipe this up. This cutting board keeps sliding, so I'm trying to focus.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap Chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day because you're gonna be slapping your troubles away with a slap chop.
Oh my god, slap chop. My mom and sister have that chopper thing, and they're always like, you should get one. And I'm like, guys, you're just chopping things into smaller pieces to put them into something else that chops them into smaller pieces. It's the same amount of dishes as using a knife. Went to the beach, played spike ball, grilled out, played board games. Nice! What'd you grill, and what did you play in terms of board games? I like board games. Like, my mom was like, oh, it's my sister. They're both like, you should get one. I'm like, guys, it's not easier. You have to chop it into smaller pieces to even fit it in there. Still dirtying a knife, still dirtying a cutting board. It's not worth it. But, you know, when you're not comfortable using a knife all the time and you haven't gotten used to it, it makes more sense, right? It seems more convenient. Yes, Monopoly. We always love to play Life, too, the game of Life, and Clue. We have Monopoly on Steam. It's super buggy, though, and it crashes a lot. We've only played it like twice. We got it on super sale for like $5, but it's super buggy. I think actually Funky got it on sale, and I think Funky's brother bought it from me. I'd love to try out the Clue on Steam and see what that's like. Oh my god, so many house rules. Okay, tell me 2 rules that you guys have. I also used to play it with the boys that I nannied when I was in college. Man, that youngest one was a board flipper. Or a table flipper, I should say. Okay. Land on go, get $1,000. Really? Did you ever run out of money in the bank? Alright, let's cut some onion. Land on free parking, get all the money in the middle. I actually had that rule at my house too. So I don't know, is that something that like a lot of people did? I like your rules, right? Yo, Analyze, it's your birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Analyze! This song is out of key! What are you doing to celebrate your birthday? Good to see you. You're so welcome. How has life been for you? How are you celebrating the birthday today? $5:30 a.m. I forgot to turn off my alarm. Oh no, are you off for your birthday today? And you forgot to turn off your alarm. Well, at least you got to come in and hear me sing out of key. In case that was on your birthday bucket list, which it probably wasn't. But Super open negotiations. The real rules have all this strict auctioning. Oh yeah, no, we never did that. It'd be like, I will do the dishes for a week if you give me Park Place, you know, like that kind of thing. We used to negotiate like that. Like, hey dad, I'll go get you a beer if you give me your real room. And I'll give you $200, you know? That kind of negotiating. Everybody had to learn how to use Zoom 2 years ago, just learning how to use it for Granny. Oh yeah! If you need help, let me know. I've taught a lot of our senior clients how to use that kind of stuff. Boss said, we're gonna pay for this day even though you're still off. Let's go, that's amazing. What are you gonna do on your day off? Go back to sleep and take a nap, I hope. Everybody in chat, please wish one of our VIPs, Analyze, a happy birthday. Unfortunately, with time constraints, Analyze doesn't often get to be here. As you can see, it's 5:30 a.m. So, Bratwurst Burgers, Baked Potatoes, board games playing Golden Ticket, which is a Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory game. Doomlings, Steam Park, Llamas Unleashed, and Here to Slay. Okay, I've never played any of those. I've seen the Golden Ticket game at Target. Is it fun? / also, how many players do you need to play it? Can you play with 2 players? I'm always looking for more 2-player games. It's hard to find good 2-player games. Some of them are just so much more fun with more players, you know what I mean? Love the Golden Ticket. Yes, you can play with 2. Okay, cool. I might look into that. Like I said, always looking for new things that we can do with 2 players. KI died, so I'm back. Told you I'd be back. Sus. Try my best to come here. I love you so much. Oh, we're so glad to have you every time you're able to be here. I know COVID was a different time where everybody got to pop in, you know, and life was different. It's always good to see people from, like, back in the beginning days who've been here for such a long time pop back in. Kyle's mad at me. Adam! You're a butthead. No, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put the lettuce in the lid. Don't get Doomlings. Great game for 2 players. What kind, like, tell me about the premise of the game. I've never heard of this one, so I'm not familiar. BRB cousin wants. Really, Adam? You were here for 2 seconds. Ugh. You know what game is great? Fortnite with Adam. I'm talking about board games. Get the rest of these little baby tomatoes. Corellian pie. Oh, yeah. Hi, Blob. How are ya? I never finished my dishes because the groceries got here and I got distracted. It is a board game. You play it when you're bored. Wrong kind of bored. I've not had Fortnite installed in ages. I actually don't have Fortnite installed on my computer right now either. Well, my computer is torn apart in the other room. This one is solely for streaming now. And I'm trying not to move it back and forth if I can. And that one is torn apart and in pieces. But Funky got some new stuff for it. He assures me it'll be ready for Thursday for our Just Chatting stream. And he's the best for trying to work through all the stuff that I don't understand that is a little more complex than my understanding. Looks at Kyle slowly blinks. Why are you blinking slowly? Why? Only way I'll install it is by deleting my Twitch account. Oh my gosh. Why? Mike really doesn't like it. Alright. Can I some potatoes? Doomlings is a lightweight hand management card game. Somewhere on a doomed and distant planet, life has emerged, competing for supremacy until the world's inevitable destruction. The object of the game is to score the most points by the time the world ends. Score points by playing traits for your Doomling species. Interesting. I'll have to look into this. I've never heard of this one. Usually, like, I'll see them at Target and they sound familiar. I walk through the game aisle at Target frequently, just for fun. I'd eat those tomatoes instead of playing Fortnite. Wow, he really doesn't want to play Fortnite, guys. Bruschetta Mark said he would eat tomatoes. Bruschetta Mark, I saw Danny DeVito on your latest Jersey Mike's ads. That's pretty cool that you got him to be your spokesperson. Throwing ice cube block! Ow! Also, clean them up, because Bacardi's gonna pick them up and think they're toys. Wow, that shows the violence. Oh my gosh. It's at Target? Cool, I'll have to look for it. Alright, so we have our tomato, onion, lettuce. Wipe off the counter with the paper towel that's in the bag from the tomatoes. Alright. Alright. Cool. Cheryl. Have all that stuff. Hey, fire spitballs! Hey! Put him up! Bob! Trying to get De Niro to do an ad with his new baby. Oh, are you? How's that going? We're gonna do that lettuce from the inside. Guys, you'd be so proud of me. I wrote that I needed gallon Ziploc bags on my shopping list at the end or during last stream, and I didn't ask anybody to remind me to get them because I wrote it down, and I got them. Who even am I? An alien, that's who. Okay. Oh, Mitty, did you know that Rastigo Mike he owns Jersey Mike's. He said, at least wait till my baby's an adult. I said, you may not be here then. True. Yo, Karmic Bob! How are you? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Karmic Bob? Awesome streamer. Doing all right. Had a crazy day at work. Surviving. Making some Big Mac tacos. I have beer bread baking in the oven made out of a New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Experimental IPA. I have potatoes that I chopped up, freezing in the freezer for French fries, and we're cutting the toppings for our Big Mac Smash Burger tacos first. Then we'll make the sauce and then assemble the tacos. Stop unscrewing my cabinets, Blob! You are chaos. You're worse than Bacardi. Emlock! Hi! Karmic Bob's other half. Good to see you! Guys, please go follow Karmic if you haven't. Disney Villainous. Oh, I've seen that on the shelves. The packaging always intrigues me of that one. I'm totally a sucker for good packaging. Food, games, movies, all the things. Good packaging sells me. Is anybody else like that? I've totally bought wines or beers just because of the packaging and been like, yeah, I don't like this. But I like the way it looks. Take screwdriver from Blob in exchange for a cookie. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Blob, don't! Somebody take the plate away from Blob. Still haven't seen an episode of The New Mandalorian. You haven't? We've seen 3 of them. 4? No, 3 of them. 3 of them. Alright, so here are our toppings for the tacos. We're gonna make the sauce. I gotta look up the ingredients that go into the sauce. It is a good one, right? What'd you have for dinner tonight, Karmic? How's our bread doing? 10 minutes left on the bread. Hands Blob a power drill. Mike! Who gave you a power drill? Taco Cat spelled backwards is a great 2-player game. Oh. Your style of music? Let's go. This is a cover by a band called First to 11. Okay. Let's see here. Circular saw scared. Mike? Somebody take the saw away from Mike, please. Alright, so for the sauce, we need mayo, ketchup, relish, vinegar, and black pepper. So, mayo, ketchup, relish, vinegar. I'm gonna do apple cider instead of white. And then we're gonna do black pepper. Actually, we're gonna do fresh cracked black pepper. 'Cause why not? Actually, let's do. Alright. Plucks Blob off. Climbs on the fridge! What? Don't go on the fridge with the plate, Blob! Seizes all the tools. Thank you, AC. Gosh. Alright, we need half a cup of mayonnaise, quarter cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of pickle relish, teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, ground black pepper. We're gonna just wing it here and eyeball it. That looks like about half a cup. Quarter cup of ketchup. Blob! Blob! Don't you drop my plate. Shakes head from getting a plate dropped on her head. Oh my gosh. Another Emla collab. She did a split strip steak. I baked the potatoes dressed with all the goodies. She sauteed some mushrooms, jalapeno. We reheated corn on the cob. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. People at the barbecue where you're doing life wrong. I was the only person to use the relish. Oh my gosh, love relish. Alright. So then we use about half of the amount of mayonnaise in ketchup. It's about sort of close. Hate that label, makes me think it's, I know, it's the art of the burger contest. Have a carrot cake waiting. Yum. Cream cheese frosting. Yes. Have you ever had carrot cake with pineapple in it? It's called a hummingbird cake. Alright, half that amount of relish. A little bit of vinegar. And then some cracked black pepper. Balsamic caramels. Stop it. Balsamic caramels where? How? Teach me. Azul is a good game for 2 players. You use gem strategy to build your board. Oreo crumbs too. Nagin, I swear. Nagin. I love your face. Alright, we need to mix it up. Done it this time with ginger cream cheese frosting. Oh my goodness.
Delicate little dough pocket filled with tomato sauce, cheese, and seasoned meat. Just a stunning culinary innovation.
Barnaby, thank you for the blurt. With ginger cream cheese frosting. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Blob, please don't throw rocks at my cabinet. Rude. Standard caramel recipe, sugar, corn syrup, butter, heavy cream, has balsamic reduction. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. Last time I used stroopwafel liqueur for taste. You guys are doing life right. Alright. So now we have our sauce. Alright, so sauce is made, toppings are cut, fries are freezing, bread has 6 more minutes. Hashtag progress. It is kind of like Thousand Island, you're right. I gotta put these away. Pop y'all up here for a moment. Stroopwafel liqueur sounds amazing. I've never had such a thing, but I like the idea of it. Okay, that's done. I need to heat oil for fries. I need to... Oh, I do have more ketchup. Good. And more mayonnaise. Perfect. Alright. We have street taco size tortillas. You can really do whatever size you like, but I got these because they were on sale. $1.79 for 12 tortillas, which is perfect. Great deal. So we're going to take our burgers and we're going to season the meat, or take our ground beef and season the meat with the seasonings we like to do for burgers. You can do whatever you like. I am going to do paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, a tiny bit of chili powder. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of cayenne and salt and pepper. True story, local burger chain in my county, Big Tom's, has burger sauce so famous they sell it by the jar called Goop. No way. What a fancy name. I like it. Goop. It's catchy. It's catchy. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little bowl out. Mix up our seasonings for the burgers. Chili powder, paprika, garlic powder, need to get more of that, onion powder, a little bit of cayenne, a song to make you fall in love, black pepper, and salt. Mix that together. How dry would you like that martini, ma'am? Just a twist of lemon, couple of olives, chilled vodka, and whisper of vermouth over it. Listen. Yes. Yes. Alright, so this is the seasoning for our burgers. You can do whatever your preference is. Super colorful though. Thank you for the hydrate. Never water. Cheers. Alright. Need to get out some cheese and some ground beef. Make some patties. Got a plate. Ah! Butter. Put a nosedive. Got some cheese, pepper jack, and white cheddar. We got organic, grass-fed ground beef. This is 85% lean, 15% fat. I don't mind a dry martini. Martini's not gonna be my go-to though. I don't really love vodka. That's just my personal preference though. I bet Nagin loves a party. And love it. Nagin is fun. If you ever get a chance to meet Chef Nagin in person, you should. If you ever get a chance to eat her food, absolutely should not pass that up. I still dream about the fried chicken sandwich and pasta that Chef Nagin made me. Alright. Martini is gin. I mean, you can make a vodka or a gin martini. Just depends. gin martini. A decent gin. Alright, we got 10 seconds left on this bread. Oh, it definitely needs more time. It is not brown enough. Alright, timer for another 5 minutes or so. Alright. Martini as a whiskey straight up. Amen. That's why Nagin and I get along so well. Alright, so all the toppings are cut. We're going to take some cheese. Aged sharp white cheddar. Pepper jack. Always order my martinis, typically Bombay Sapphire. Okay. I want Bombay Sapphire, it's not bad. I used to drink gin and Blenheims at this place in Athens when I was first out of college, which is spicy ginger ale. Alright. Some pepper jack. You can do American on these. I'm not going to do American. I don't have white American right now, and I can't do orange American. Alright, so we got cheese. Have to go back to Germany. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you get back quickly. Best martini I've ever had was at the St. Regis King Cole Bar in NYC. Ooh. What was special about it? Anything in particular? Mom will be happy. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. So we got all of this. Perfect balance. Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's easy with vodka and gin cocktails for them to be out of balance. That's just my perspective though. Alright. Mom and I have a project to work on. My wedding dress. Fun. What a fun, exciting project. Really fun. I love you. Alright, let's grab this. Vermouth alcohol balance off easy. Oh, 100%. 100%. Cheese out of the way for a moment. Put this here. Best bar snacks? Ooh, like what? Sewing it together with Mom, always dreamed of that, and now the dream is coming true. That's so exciting. I love that for you. We're basically just making big meatballs for these. Ooh, wasabi peas and nuts. Nice. D nuts.
Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Spicy.
Bro, go away. Thank you for the blurb, Gigi. Okay. Let's go, Karmic with the Nagin emo, Digit with the Nagin emotes. Nagin, are you going to be a patriotic Teletubby for the holidays coming up? Like 4th of July? You're an Easter Teletubby still. Emluck, when do you go back? You make nice balls, God damn it, Karmic. Thank you, I think. advised to add ricotta to my spaghetti and meat sauce, and I thought it was okay. Am I wrong? I mean, wait, I feel like this is a pun that's going over my head. Why am I second guessing this? I mean, I don't mind ricotta, but more like a lasagna vibe, I guess. Still waiting for this to be a pun that went over my head. I can't tell. I'm off. Thanks for being awesome. Take care, Karmic. Thanks so much for stopping into UNM Luck. Much love to you guys. Enjoy your carrot cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bread. Gotta check on here in a minute when I'm done rolling these. It wasn't done when I checked on it. Still really light in color. Alright. This way. Really light in color. Really only bakes for 45 minutes? Hers didn't look like that. $3.50? Are you sure? I saw her finished product on Instagram and it was so much more brown than mine. Maybe she lied. Let's look it up. Is this a recent recipe that she posted? No. Of course it isn't. Crap. Okay. Hers looked so much darker than this. There were no bad comments. I even checked this time. Because recipes keep biting me in the butt because I look at them and I'm like, oh, that looks great, and I make it and everyone is like, it's not working, and then I go to the comments and I'm like, yeah, everybody warned me that it wouldn't work. Here we go. $3.50 baked for 45 minutes. There's no way. That is so right. More minutes. I'm not trusting her timing. Because it's definitely not right. Alright, we're going to sprinkle these with our seasoning blend. What's in the seasoning? This is salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and then a small amount each of cayenne and chili powder. But really just whatever you like to put on burgers would be good. Yo, Rusty! How are you, my friend? Guys, if you're not following Rusty Rhymes, my brother from another mother, you're doing life wrong. They just raised over $6,000 for St. Jude in a 38-hour streamathon this weekend. He and his beautiful wife Renee, they're incredible. They do food and drink, just chatting, IRL, games, all the things, and we freaking love their faces. I'm so blessed to know Rusty and Renee in real life. If you're not following them immediately. Because I put the seasoning in this bowl, and I'm only using it, I can put my hand back into the seasoning bowl after touching raw meat, because it's only going in this recipe. Yes, all the charity raising France. We haven't done one in a minute. We're definitely gonna do 12 days of streaming for Starlight again this year. It's one of the ones that we usually do. I'm gonna roll this one in some extra. The last one we did was for pancreatic cancer with Pink One, which was a great, great event. Hi, Hunter. How are you? Rusty, how's your night going? Did you guys stream today? If so, what'd you make? We have beer bread in the oven being made with New Belgium experimental IPA. Have fries freezing in the freezer. We just made our burger balls for the Big Mac tacos. We prepped our toppings here with the tomato, onion, jalapeno, and lettuce, and then the Big Mac sauce. We just made homemade. Yo, Brando! If you are in the Discord, I will write out what I did for the recipe in Discord for you. Or if you send me a message and remind me. I don't have it written out, but I could send you a TikTok video that gives you like the basics. Ooh, moussaka in the oven right now, trying to get Lady to sleep. Oh, let's go. I hope it turns out amazing. I'm doing all right. Mr. Moussaka rhymes. Yes. So good. Hunter, life is crazy, but things are improving and better days are ahead. It's good to see you. Thank you for that shout out to Rusty. Just waiting on this beer bread to darken a little bit. All right, and then we have our street taco shells. So basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna put these down in the pan, put the taco shells on top, smash them on top to flatten the burgers, cook them for a few minutes, flip them over, put the cheese on, and then go from there. Sounds like a cookbook to rival Arabian Nights, honestly. Honestly, yes. Moussaka rice. Dro! Oh man, he got me that time. He got me that time. Yeah, Rusty, I've seen these on TikTok too. I'm excited to try them. I know they're like a clickbait viral recipe at this point, but you know what? They look good. Let me wash my skillet. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna use the big skillet. Listen, doesn't mean it won't. Oh, exactly. Do I like city and color? Wait, whoa, Kathy! Hello there. Why didn't that play? Did it just not play or didn't play loud enough? City and Color, that's a band, yes? Why does that sound so familiar? Why can I like just not place that? Saw a photo of folks in the St. Jude convention. I saw a few of the gaming streamers I watch as awesome food and drink streamers supporting the cause reinforces who I watch. Let's go, that's amazing. Oh, Kat, thank you so much for popping in to say goodnight. Dallas Green. Dro, I feel like it's like on the tip of my tongue, like the type of music that I'm thinking that they do. Acoustic-ish, kind of. I feel like I've definitely listened to them before. This is their most popular. Yes. This sounds very familiar. The most popular song on Spotify. I feel like I've listened to them before for sure. Yeah, send me a link. I'll listen to it. I can listen to it in the car on the way to work tomorrow. I appreciate you. Okay, that sounds very familiar, so I think so. All right. Hi, McFofo! How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome.
Oh my god, okay, it's
Oh my god, Cream! Creative Ganja Queen does chatting, does art, does food, all the things. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing on your stream tonight? Welcome in, raiders. Guys, please, please, please go drop a follow over to Creative Ganja Queen if you haven't already. Freaking awesome human. Definitely go drop a follow and show some love. If you guys have never been here before, my name is Kyle. This is a date night in. We do dinners, drinks, desserts, date nights, a little bit of chatting. We're glad to have you guys here. We're making the Big Mac Smash Burger Tacos from TikTok, and glad to have you. How was your stream, my dear? Thank you so much for the raid. Rexus has decided that now every time a raid comes in, he's going to welcome them with a hockey air horn. So thank you guys so much. Food and Munchies said hell yes. Well, I appreciate you so much. I hope you had a great night. Rexus, thank you for the blurt. Guys, please go drop a follow and show some love. It's starting to get hot there. Oh, 45 hot. Gotta stay cool. Cold drinks and desserts and things like that. Yo, and we also had, right before the raid, McFullful Nasty snuck in, another incredible food and drink streamer. If y'all have not dropped a follow to him, please go drop a follow. Was hanging out there last night. How'd your food turn out? I didn't get to see the end. Made some ashtray pieces, zeshed, it was a vibe. Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. Do me a favor, tell me your favorite color, and I will write you up on the board for your raid. I appreciate you. I enjoy your content a lot. I'm glad that Ashik introduced us. So cheers. Amazing, picks in the cord. Yes! Can't wait to see him. No, I'll go to yours. Don't worry. Don't hesitate, levitate, raise to your prop weight wall. That goes 3 times. We have beer bread in the oven that we're letting brown up a little bit. We have potatoes in the freezer that are freezing up a little bit for fries. And then we've made our toppings for the tacos. Funky's being terribly silly behind the camera and making me laugh. And I'm trying to ignore him because he's being a butthead. Stop it! We have lettuce, tomato, pickle, yellow onion. I'm looking over in this direction and choosing to ignore you. Big Mac sauce, which is mayo, ketchup, relish, vinegar, and black pepper. How's that taste? Does it need anything?
Tastes like Big Mac sauce.
Is it good?
Tastes like pickles.
It has relish in it.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I think it's actually pretty spot on.
Alright. And then
The
I'm...
only thing you're missing is the anchovies. I mean, excuse me, the anchovies.
Go away! Pronounce it.
It's pronounced anchovies.
And then we have our burger patties that are seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, chili powder, and cayenne. Yellow, you got it. Dro, if you're telling me problems never arise in your life, you're a lucky man. Whoa. Exactly, Rusty. He's running for president. Alright, let's get Creative Ganja Queen up for the raid. Appreciate you so much. Don't see problems, only solutions, all in perspective. Fair. Fair. Alright, let me get my skillet out. We're gonna heat this up. Medium high heat, a little bit of Pam. All I see is feed me. What a beautiful wedding. Everyone tell Rusty how nice his haircut is. Rusty, did you do a silly haircut? What? Alright, basically what we're gonna do is put these in. Yo, Havoc! Dude! I've been so blessed with the raids today. Welcome in, Raiders! Havoc Smokes, thank you so much for the raid. Shout out to Havoc Smokes, guys, if you haven't followed. That is a combination of 2 of the Chaos Agents themselves, Havoc Shadow and Raging Smokes. They are part of the reason that we put Oreos on buffalo chicken mac and cheese pizza the other day. And if you guys haven't followed them, you need to. You guys are amazing. How was the stream? Were you playing Pokemon? Appreciate you for the raid. Thank you for the shout out, Funky. NMD Gnomes. Rex says, oh my god, another raid. Rex says, the next time I watch a hockey game, I'm gonna be sitting here like, shit, is there a raid? What? Thank you for the blurb. Welcome in, how was the stream? Pick a color for Havoc Smokes to be on the board. Havoc Shadow has a color and you have a color, but I don't know what color to make that. Good to have you guys here. How's your day been? If you guys are new from the raid, my name is Kyle. This is a date night and we do dinners, drinks, desserts, date nights, chatting, all the fun things. We're glad to have you here. We're making Big Mac smash tacos and some beer bread and fries tonight. Beer bread's almost done. I just want it to be a little bit like more brown in color before I take it out of the oven. We're close. What were you playing tonight, Smokes? Havoc went night-night. Oh, did he fall asleep on stream again? Oh, no. Rexus, thank you for the blurb. Rexus has decided to welcome all raids in with a hockey goal horn now, so here we are. It is what it is. Yes. Cheers. All right, and we got the skillet heating up to start cooking our Big Mac tacos. Basically what we're gonna do is put the burger meat balls into the skillet, cook them for a second, take our tortillas, smash them down flat, cook for a few, flip over, add the cheese. Go with purple since he isn't here. You got it, you got it. Thank you so much for that raid, appreciate you. What were you guys doing tonight? And Funky, can we do a shout out for Raging Smokes as well, since that is their combined channel, the Havoc Smokes? What? Cherry! Cherry, thank you for the resub of 26 months! I wolf your face, guys. Do the cherry. Do the cherry. Do the cherry. Cherry. I freaking love Cherry. Cherry, thank you for the resub! I wolf your face! How are you, Cherry? What? What, Nagin? What? What? Alright. I just loaf you so much. Listen, I loaf you. Check out that beer bread, though. Look at those nice golden brown edges, though. 45 minutes was not enough. 2020. Stop it! And you guys, you see this? You see how easy it is to pull it out of the pan with our little things? Well, it's too warm to pull out right now, but... I mean, no, it's not, but it will break a little. There we go. See? So good! Yum! Rexus! Rexus! Thank you for the blur. Cherry, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. How are you? Nagin, do you want me to teach you how to do the cherry? It's quite easy. You ain't gotta do all that. Yes, we do. Played Pokemon Scarlet, trying to tie up some loose ends. Nice, let's go. I hope it was a good stream. Thank you for streaming. I freaking love your face. Rexus, thank you for the word. Exclamation point, Cherry. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. BRB, no worries, Cherry. We'll be here for a minute. About to make, or Terry, excuse me, not Cherry. About to make our tacos. Alright. Gonna pop 2 of these in to start. Cook for a moment. Doing alright, Cherry. Thank you for asking. Cherry. Now we're gonna take. You'll be balk. Okay. You'll be balk. Now we're gonna take these and we're gonna smash down the burger patties. Smash them down flat. Oh yeah. fun there? Had a blast? Good, I'm glad. All right. Let me take clean hand, tortilla, put it down, and we smash. Okay, so Musaka, Musaka, Musaka does dance. Musaka, Musaka. Whoa. What? You guys are dancing? So see, we smashed, and there's the little burger patty underneath that, and then after it cooks for a few minutes, we'll flip it and put cheese on it. Why? Okay, you guys are all copy pasting, all right? You're all copy pasting. I can do that too. Oh, the problem is that half of them are people who can do it with spam. Coming together nicely. Yeah, they do kind of look like meatballs. Funny, no pasta in this dish. Okay. That doctor, thank you for not being chaos. I can copy pasta. I can do that. Let those cook for a few before we flip them. You blame Funky and Nagit. Rusty, take responsibility for your own actions. What does Digi always say? Just blame your team. It's never your fault. Poof. Everybody point and laugh at Funky. There is no poof here. What? There's no poof here.
Someone's getting pulled over.
Are they really? In the parking lot? No.
And the manager goes, some people suck.
Some people
And he
suck.
walked away.
Oh my
That
god,
is
not
the
Thompson
best
Gura.
customer service line I've ever heard in my life.
Honestly, when I heard that joke, dude, I rafflecoptered, okay? Because it's true. And I started saying that to people.
Yeah.
Why is it like that? I don't know. Some people suck.
I like to blame my mom, my gym teacher, the old lady I helped across the street. There. Did you think you was weird? You blame baby Groot? He's so Groot. True. He's very Groot. Is somebody legit getting pulled over in our parking lot?
No, it's like right there.
Oh, I couldn't hear it, no.
As soon as I opened the door, it was like...
Yeah, all I hear is sizzle.
Sounded like a telegraph going off.
Yeah. All I hear is sizzle, sizzle.
My tacos go jiggle, jiggle, and fold. You hear them go sizzle, sizzle, forward, short. I got the hiccuboppers.
I hear that.
No.
Alright, so we
I don't
flipped
like it.
them. And now we're gonna put cheese on. Oh my god. Let's get some cheese. Let's party. Alright. Let's do this one with some white cheddar. It'll smell so good.
I can't shake the hiccups, my god.
Let's take a picture of our beer bread, chat. Let's do it. Sugar. Bum, bum, bum. I need a tray to put these on. Groot's your favorite in Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, I go back and forth about who my favorite is. Funky, who's your favorite Guardians of the Galaxy character? I don't know if I have one that is like my sole favorite. It changes.
I think mine's Drax.
Yeah, that makes sense. You like Drax. onto a sheet pan and put them in the oven on the keep warm setting. Or maybe on like 300, I don't know. But here's what they look like. He's so cute when he says I'm Groot. Oh my gosh, you've been hanging out with Nagin saying cute. Alright, so the cheese is gonna melt a little more in the oven. That one looks a little rare still, actually. That one's gonna go back here. The other ones look better. But into the pan. Bake for a moment. Bread takes picture. That's work. Work it. Yeah. Alright, that one's getting cooked a little longer. Flip it back over for a moment. Don't melt that cheese down. Get that burger cooked a little bit better. For this next batch, I think I'm going to cook them for a minute before I smash them down, like a little bit longer. Before I smash them. Mike, it's your favorite song. These ones are going to go in for a little bit of a minute in the skillet first. Cook those for a moment. My tortillas over here, ready to go. Guys, this bread looks so good though. I need Alright, let's cut into a piece of this. Very warm. So here's the bottom of our bread, nice golden brown. And here's the inside. Now remember, this is a quick bread, not a yeasted bread. Waits with half a melted stick of butter. Digit, thank you for the blurb. So good. It's got a little bit of a fruity or like floral element from the beer. From the top. You got like a little bit of a bitter taste to it, which is nice. With the maple syrup. I like that. Alright. Tortillas. The cool thing about beer bread is that every beer will make it taste a little bit different, right? That's really good. Pinches off butter with his fingers to give to Rusty. You think I could borrow some butter? Oh no. That's good. Melts in your hands, not in your fridge. True. Doesn't even really need butter, but. Still haven't cut open sourdough, Kyle. Oh, you haven't? Are you waiting for something? Flip these. Now we need cheese. I didn't kill Rusty. Rusty, have you seen my drawing? Shall I show it to you? On standby for the bread cutting ceremony. Let's go. Just because I have no soul, I can't haunt you, Kyle. No fairy trick. Excuse me? Listen. Hopefully. Right. The evidence is fairly damning, Rusty. Okay? The evidence is fairly damning. NMD, good for you for putting away the laundry. Let's go. Since when the hell did Rusty Onion shave? Listen, can we make that into a shirt? Yes. Most definitely. I would love that. I would wear that. Turn the heat up for a moment. Crisp up the tortillas on the bottom. Mince, maybe? Whoa! Listen, I didn't do it. Crimey River. Oh, Crimey River. sheet pan. That's an issue, but I'm okay. Tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. You moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no calls, and now looking pretty in a hotel bar. Alright, turn the oven off, keep these warm. Gosh, I have a lot more to do. Yikes. Okay. 4. That's one susty onion. You think so? Getting older. More chest. Feels insane. In Tucson, okay. Moved to the city in a broke down car. 4 years no calls. I can't stop. No, I can't stop. I have lots of new merch ideas that I haven't had a chance to do, but I'm gonna work on them soon. We still need the I got funky fed and all I got was this lousy t-shirt shirt. That'll be a great giveaway item. Your roommate back in Boulder. Never getting 1, 2, 3, 4.
This cherry pie is
Sure. BRB, no worries. Rusty phone. No. Rusty phone. Feel like I'm being left out of a joke. Feel like Rusty and Nagin are telling secrets. Never getting older. Alright, tortillas. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Smashing these down. So again, after cooking the patties for a minute and we put the tortillas down, we smash. Let them continue to cook, flip, put the cheese on. Cook for another minute or so and we're good to go. Alright. Got 3 more after this to do. But in the meantime, yo, Tyler, let's go. These are gonna be messy. These are the Big Mac Smash Burger tacos that are going viral on socials right now, like TikTok. Oh, they're gonna be messy as hell, but worth it. Never heard of it? So basically this is a burger patty that we cooked in the skillet for a minute, put a tortilla on top, smash it down, flipped it over, put the cheese. We're gonna put some onion. Some pickle. Have to get going to bed. Sorry if I miss any more raids. Can't properly greet them on your face. Take care, Rexus. Love you. Thank you for the blurbs. Much love to you. Alright. A little bit of lettuce. Taco sauce. Alright, this is not drizzling the way I hoped it would, but that's okay. Alright. Smash it down again. Alright. Big Mac tacos. I've never heard of runzas. What are those? Tell me about them. I'd be interested to learn more about it and see if we can try to make it. Thank you for the blurb, Digit. Flipping these. Ready for cheese on those ones. Ground beef seasoned with a top secret blend of spices mixed with cabbage and onions. Wrapped up fresh baked bread. It's the taste of generations. Wait, generations of Midwesterners have grown up loving. Interesting. Do you have a recipe? Could be good. Okay. So now, I gotta try to take a bite of one of these. This taco thing did not, taco holder did not help me. Alright. Do this one. It's gonna be messy as hell. Alright, ready? Cheers, chat. Oh, that's good. It's messy, but it's good. Excuse me for talking with my mouth full. It's messy for sure, but worth it. Those are good. I don't even think I want the fries. I feel like I just want to eat a bunch of these tacos. Messy is good. Look absolutely scrumptious. Thank you. I appreciate you. And we have 3 more to make after those come out of the skillet. Yum. Heat up to get these bottoms of these tortillas crispy. Put this part perfect. Thank you. Good. I would definitely make these again. Really yummy. Scoot these down the tray a little bit so I have some room. Yum. Made a bunch because they're really small. Let's turn that down just a tad on the heat, and we got a lot of smoke. So give me a second. I'm gonna pull that off the heat for a moment while it cools down, then we'll make our last 3. Honestly, I don't even want fries. I'm tempted to just throw those in a bag and cook them another night. Wow, these are good. And the cool thing is you still get a little bit of pink in the middle of the burger. Now, if you don't want your burger cooked that way, you can cook them longer, but... Yum. Oh no, they're here. They're just covered by the cantaloupe. I gotta make banana bread. Alright. Last 3 burger patties. Dano's cheese flavor. It comes out June 1st. 2 days. June 1st. Alright, so I need 2 out of this one. These were on sale for $1.79 for a pack of 12, so it really wasn't a bad deal. And I still have 10 of them for another use. Just don't forget, all my friends are even taking it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make Vegemite Hunter! No! No, sir. Absolutely not. Vegemite is something that they don't sell in the United States, AC Williams, so no worries that you don't know what it is. Or at least I don't know of any place that you can get it in the US. It's something that is from the UK. And I don't know exactly what all is in it, but it's like a spread, almost like a peanut butter or a jelly consistency, I guess. Let's see. Salty, bitter, malty, umami flavor like beef bouillon. All my friends are eating steak and snow. What? Yeah. It is not something that they generally sell in most places in the United States. Vegemite, the thick, dark brown Australian food spread from leftover brewer's yeast with various vegetables. Yeah, I understand it's quite like umami flavored. Kind of like it sounds like what the song is saying, right? Like, I'm friends with the mustard that's under my bed. What? Or what I said. Listen, it sounds like that, okay? It just does. All my friends are eating steak and snow. I'm not going to be able to unhear that, Tyler. Alright, pop those tortillas on. Flatten these out. The Big Mac sauce is what makes it on those, I think. Like, you got the fresh toppings, the greasy burger and cheese, but you got that sauce that balances it all out. We only have a couple more minutes on those last few. There's a little close up. I like a little bit of pink in my burger, but if you don't like it in yours, you can cook it out. So good. Throw the package away. damn it, Digit. Alright, well, anybody who's lurking, you're awake now. R.I.P. headphone users. Goodness gracious. What'd you have for dinner, Smokes? Don't act like you didn't do that on purpose, Digit. Flip these. Ah. I'm gonna add cheese to the last couple of them here. Alright. What was that? Tyler? What the heck? What in the world? Cooking those down for the last couple minutes. I'm honestly gonna put those fries into a bag and save them. I don't think we need them. I'm gonna fill with some tacos here. Pop these into a bag and cook on another night of stream this week. Be interesting to do a test to see like how well they fry up after being in the freezer for a little bit. Like normally we pop them in for like maybe an hour, but Tyler, thank you for the blurb though. I appreciate you. Be interesting to see how they turn out. Sideline, I know, but like the tacos are so good. I also ate a little bit of food before stream. I had some leftovers. So did Funky actually. He had some wings. I had some leftover mac and cheese. Yikes. I just don't feel like I want them. I feel like I want to eat a bunch of tacos. We also have 14 tacos to eat, so there's that. 2 pounds of meat might have been a little bit overzealous for making these. To be completely honest. Ate way too much sushi. Oh, try out. What kind of sushi rolls did you have tonight? Let's go. It's good to see you. Right, doesn't it, Tyler? For all kinds? Nice. What was your favorite one that you had? Point a fork stuck in the road. We've been doing the Big Mac tacos tonight, Triad. You want a bite of one of these?
I would like a small portion. I'm
They're
gonna try
messy.
this. Oh,
Pretty good. They're really messy.
what the hell?
Right?
Dude,
Right? Aren't they good?
why?
What do you mean why?
I mean, why?
What do you mean why?
Why are they so good?
Oh, I don't know. They just are. I think it's the sauce. Also,
Are you joking?
we have 14 of them, so I think I'm going to sideline the fries for tonight because I don't think we need them.
No, I'm gonna eat all those.
Get out and get it time.
Wait.
What? Side dishes. Okay. get the toppings on it either. They're really messy. Like, I can't plate them in the taco holder just because of the way they're shaped. But I don't even think we need fries. I really don't. I actually thought fries would be really good with this, and I kind of don't feel like the vibe fits, actually. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. It's like it needs, like, there's like a side that I can't
Fries
think
would be
of.
good, but you know what we need with a fry? Like a Dano seasoning fry.
Maybe, like a
If we were to do the
Chipotle.
fry. Yeah, the
I also
Chipotle.
kind of want to do an experiment to see what happens if we freeze these in the bag and, like, see what happens. Like, how well they do
They
after.
might, and I don't quote me on this because I could be wrong. They might freeze.
No shit, Sherlock. I'm wondering
I
how
just
well they're
don't
gonna
know.
do in the fryer afterwards. Is what I'm talking about. Showering, so now future NMD thanks me. Okay. You enjoy your shower.
Shower here.
Freaking believable.
What?
What?
Unfreaking believable. Thank you for the blurb, Digit. These are so good.
They really are. I think you're right though. I can't decide what it needs.
I kept
It does
asking Funky
need
like
something.
what side dish we should do, and he was like, I don't know, maybe fries. And I was like, that sounds good. And like now that I'm tasting them, I'm
Well, you
realizing
said
fries.
Big Mac tacos.
No, I
and
know,
what
but-
goes with a Big Mac?
I know, but fries are not it.
No, fries are not it.
Want to buy the beer bread?
Yeah, all right.
You got the very edge. You don't like it.
No.
It's got a little bit of bitterness to it from the IPA, but you don't really like IPAs, so.
It's not the bitterness. It can't decide if it wants to be sweet or salty or savory.
I know, because of all the honey or the maple syrup and.
I don't know how to feel about it. It's not bad.
You don't have to like it though.
What would I eat with it?
Butter.
Okay.
It's not meant to be like a sandwich bread. You just
So like, okay, like a spread bread. See, that I could do.
Yeah, Digit was like, I'm waiting here with my half melted butter stick.
No, that would be fantastic with butter. Like, oh, you know what? With breakfast.
Yeah.
Like some eggs and bacon, maybe some sausage, a steak, some breakfast tomatoes.
Get out of here with the breakfast tomatoes. And Laura says hi, Funky.
Hi, Funky.
The beer acts as baking powder. Well, there's baking powder in it. You could do self-rising
that's
flour.
good.
It acts as like a yeast, like a rising agent, I guess.
I guess really what I was getting at is like, my initial thought was like, ooh, should I make a sandwich with this? And I was like,
No.
no.
No, it's too.
Breakfast sandwich only.
Yeah.
Or hear me out, a spicy BLT.
Maybe, but I don't think it'll work for that. I like where you're going with it, but I don't know if we could
No,
make.
you're
I think
right.
it'll fall
Butter-
apart.
butter and breakfast.
Yeah, like a biscuit, basically.
Yes, exactly.
Treat it
It's
like a biscuit.
that doesn't know what flavor it is.
Yeah.
It is a conundrum, and that's what I like about it. Because it literally, like, every second it's like, oh, you think I'm this? Psych!
Yeah.
I'm changing.
It's got like floral notes from the beer too. Every beer will make it different. That's the cool thing.
No, that's delicious.
Hi, Donkey. How are you? Welcome in, my friend.
That's really. Thank you, baby.
Triad did surf and turf, shrimp tempura, avocado inside, steak, garlic mayo sauce, scallions, eel sauce outside. Good as the Superman, soft shell crab, spicy tuna, avocado, cucumber, soy wrapper, eel sauce, scallion outside, and a Disney dream, a lobster tempura, spicy tuna, mango, cucumber with soy wrapper, honey, wasabi, and eel. What if you made chips with the tortillas? Ooh. Maybe, but they're flour. If they were corn, I would say yes, but what were we talking about? We were talking about the beer bread that I made tonight. Beer bread that I made. Spunky just tried some. Come to think of it, best that fruit force wasn't used because it would have made the bread red. Very true. Hey, yo, that looks nice. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. It's good. And then we made the Big Mac tacos from TikTok. This is them before they're dressed. That one has a little bit of juice running off of it. But then I kind of put them with some lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, and homemade Big Mac sauce. Sure, good. Yeah, no, I feel you, Digit. If you have a beard that's a different color, it's gonna dye the bread. It's gonna be like a weird vibe. So yeah. Super fun stream tonight. We got done with the beer bread. We made the tacos. We cut the stuff for fries and didn't fry them because we decided that those aren't the side dish that we want with this dish. Coming up this week, you guys, I have a stream tomorrow in the kitchen. We're making mojitos, chicken burrito bowls with homemade salsa and a black pepper lime crema. Thursday, we're going to do a Just Chatting stream. We'll play some Pictionary, play some Hangman, hang out. Friday, I'm off, and Saturday, we're doing a stream making the homemade bagel bites and the homemade Pop-Tarts for 2 redemptions. Ilara, have a good night. Take care. But that's actually going to be it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank you so much if you rated in, if you gave sub, gave bits, donated. Thank you so much. All the mods, thank you for so much for all that you guys do to keep the chat running smoothly and safely. Ruined my dessert, my birthday dessert. Oh, wait, it's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Triad. This song is out of key. Oh my God, so many people have birthdays today. You and Analyze and Pika, it's 3 people's birthday. Imagine. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope that you get to digest and eat your birthday cake because that sounds amazing with the Irish cream chocolate chip. Happy freaking birthday to you, my friend. Let's go. Oh, it was yesterday. Okay, well, happy belated. And I hope that you get to enjoy it after you digest it. Brando, take care. Guys, we're going to go and show some love to another streamer. If you are a subscriber, copy that one. If you are a follower, copy the second one. We are going to take this party over to a streamer that I love and enjoy watching. 30th? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's the 30th here. Well, it was, yeah, I would say. I mean, until I go to bed, I count it as the 30th, you know what I mean? Even though it's technically the 31st. We're gonna go and raid Raven Armed. Let's go and show some love. If you guys haven't dropped a follow, show some love. Make sure you do that. He's doing a cosplay runway tonight with a couple of other streamers. It looks like a lot of fun, so we're gonna go show him some support. Subs, copy this one. Followers, copy that one. And let's go say hey to Raven Armed. Mwah. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.